gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Ascenders, and welcome to another episode of the Ascent. I am Cobalt Thorium. And in this episode, we're trying to make our way back over to... Whoa. Oh, wow. Trying to make ourselves over to... get back over to the military installation. Fight the guy that stole the... Shut up. Yeah, we're trying to fight the guy that stole the ruby. Can't see them. These lights are so blinking. Alright, I thought that there might have been a train station over here, but I don't see one. I know that there's a train station around here somewhere. Maybe I have to find that train station. Maybe I have to do that offline. Because otherwise I might just be like running around the city for a bit. Murdering thugs. Well, let's try running around the city a little bit and just see if we find one. Metro. Well, that was short. Okay, so it's over here.
Turn around.
No. Alright, we're gonna head over to the Malhorse Gelb military installation. We're going over there for a boss fight. We're gonna take him out. Look at that mech. It's sleeping. Who would name a company Malhorse Gelb anyway? It's so stupid. Actually, it's kind of a cool name, I guess. I mean, I don't know what it means, but it's almost like, you know, how some companies are like, you know, I don't know. Trying to think of a name, but like, you know how lawyers' offices are like Sloan, and Sloan, you know, it's like, so maybe it's just a couple of the founders' names, you know. I'm looking pretty badass. My forearms. And even my...
I'm so very looking forward to your coming here that we might finally engage one-on-one. Tell me, aren't you just aching to test your skills, free agent? I promise I'll make the fight fair one. Just you and me.
I'm alright with that. I'm better with...
If he says just you and him, that actually means you and him and half the Mallow-Star army. Stay on target, don't get distracted.
Crap.
Aw, come on, aren't you tempted, Flesh? Just a little bit? By the way, did you know gullible actually isn't listed in the Intergalactic Dictionary 2nd edition? It's true.
Alright, I think it's time to... Should we dump our skill points right now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy more evasion. Let's maximize our evasion, I think. Do it. It would have probably been smarter to save that.
You have a death wish.
Give me some cool tunes. Oh yeah. Why'd you fade out?
You have a death wish.
I don't know why I'm marching through all of this. It's not like there's more treasures here. I pretty much know what's going on. See, if it was one-on-one, I'd be more... I think I'd like that better than the timed, like, swarm battles. I don't even mind swarm battles, I just don't like endless horde battles. I like having, like, someplace that's sort of like, that you can put your back up against, you know? Not just have enemies coming at you from all sides all the time. Nah, that didn't go so well. Whoa, hey. Well, maybe I'll drop a grenade. Heal up a little bit.
My job is not.
How do you like that? Should we explore this place? I kind of... Whoa, hello. This guy's easy so far. Whoa, what are those? Okay, those are not easy. What was that? That's not cool. You know what? Let's try slashing. Hey, those didn't even come anywhere near me. How did I take damage from this? Oh, jeez. Ooh, we need help. I think we'll be okay. Why is he healing though? I don't know if I like that too much. Whoa. Okay. Well, that was tougher than I expected. Why am I taking that? Okay, I'm on fire. That's fine. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, that was way tougher than I expected, actually. Because the last time we fought one of those guys, he was far less capable. Didn't do the wheelie things. Seemed to have a lot less health. Just can't go in there. Just can't go in there. Okay, we just need to recharge our grenade. Where are we going here? Okay, I guess we're going this way. I really just want to get my grenade back. Although, if that last mini-boss is... Oh, jeez.
I'd be also disappointed if you ended up splattered all over that wall. Who would entertain me then? Who would take me on all their blood-soaked adventures?
Whoa, what is going on here? I think I'm dead. Oh. I'm not fast enough to do this, I don't think. How do you do this? I'm stupid. We need much more damage output. Okay, how do we do this? I probably want to stay closer to the sides. I think using the middle columns is a mistake. And I probably need a longer range weapon. Something that's going to deal more damage in general. Extra Smasher might not be a bad idea. How much does this actually do? That's not that much. Actually, probably this. Alright, I think we should probably stick towards the sides here. What is that? Oh. Wait, am I taking damage? Why? How am I taking damage? How am I taking damage? I'm behind cover. I hate how inconsistent this is. That's not what I want. I want this. Why? Like, I have no idea if these are actually hitting anything. That is so annoying. Can I have like a first-person view or something? Jeez. Oof. Alright. Now there should be some artillery around here somewhere. Where the hell is that coming from? nowhere in particular, I guess. It's not great.
Right, looks like you're closing in. Now see here, Agent. I know we haven't been all that forthcoming with you about what's going on here. I'm afraid that's just the nature of the business. But I'll say this. The balance of power as we know it in this world is at stake. You get me? This is important. Do not fuck this up.
Oh, I think I already borked it up. This life transfer is not very good. We probably want something else. A rat bite would be great if there were swarms. This might not be bad. Razor drone nets. Let's try that. Unfortunately, that's going to nuke all of our energy for a bit. Right as we're getting into a boss fight. Oh boy. Whoa, what happened? I mean, there was a canister there, but... These guys just deal a stupid amount of damage, or what? They certainly do a lot of damage. Whoa! I can't kill any of these guys. Okay. I wonder if we can... Man, if these are just the guys right before the big bad guy, that is a problem. That's locked. Okay, well, I killed one of them. It's one more than I had before. Two. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be tough. How do we do this? Alright, so I managed to dominate one of them. I'm taking more damage here. Well, I think I managed to just like mess up the AI just enough to maybe be able to do this. Whew, that was hard. Please save. Can I please get a save right now? I don't want to do that again. That would be great. Usually there's a Ascent logo here when it saves.
I'm picking up on the Ruby's unique energy signature. We're closing in fast. It would seem the end is almost near. You know, Flesh, in case this really is it, if we don't make it out alive, I'd just like you to know, you've been a slightly above average host.
Well, you haven't had any other hosts, I don't think. Maybe you have had other hosts. Look at that gear. It's kind of wasted. I don't think we're going to be able to come back out here. gonna be so hard, isn't it? It's gonna be, like, impossible. Can I please, please, please get a save? When's the last time that saved? 10 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad. Provided that it actually... Provided that it actually puts me back here, that is. Which, of course, is no guarantee. Might put us in the outer room, which would not be so good. Did I ever go on this one? So steal everything from your lockers. Alright. Got buyer choice in the background. That's a pretty dramatic place to have a final battle.
Well then, I was hoping you'd come. I was beginning to get so
That's a
very
crazy
bored
mask
here.
those guys have.
Finally, we can spice things up a bit. I have to say, Agent, you've gotten further than I would ever have thought possible. I can't decide if you're one of the best contractors I've ever seen, or just one of the luckiest. Regardless, the ruby is ours, and your death is moments away.
What if I'm just the luckiest good contractor guy? Wait, why can't I punch? Did you suck out all my energy somehow? Oh, I was doing the spinning. Don't make me rewatch the whole thing, please. Skip. Oh, this guy's easy. That was easy. Oh, geez, what is this? Okay, that was easy. Oh, jeez. I have much less problems with, like, single enemies. That's unfortunate because we really rocked that guy. It seems like as long as you can stay out of his sniper thing, you're alright. Ow. Alright, that's not too bad. What?
That's about your low rank.
So it spawned different enemies that time, which is interesting.
Well, I'll be fucked sideways. You actually did it. You fucking managed to kill Zell and retrieve the ruby. Not bad. Not bad at all. Stand by. I'm sending a transport for you now.
Not bad. Honestly, that boss fight was easier than the fights before it. The mini boss and the other thing. We're gonna have to fight this guy too, aren't we? Let's find out what the ruby is. Come on, tell me, tell me, tell me. I want to know. Don't be all mysterious.
Oh yes, the game changer. Summer grass, all that remains of warrior's dreams. I know you're curious about what it is, what it does. Hell, I would be too. After all you've
Come
been through.
on. You can't do that to me.
Trust me on this one. you're better off not knowing. The less you know, well, the more employable you are in the future, if you catch my drift.
Oh, this is bad writing. Don't do
thing
this.
here, the ruby. You've never seen it. Never even heard of it. You follow me? Good. I knew you'd understand.
I'm just gonna take it and
As for
leave.
the matter of your compensation, things didn't go exactly as planned, but it turned out all right in the end, didn't it? It probably took a few thousand cycles off my life, sitting there with you, watching all this play out from the sidelines. But hey, maybe a little excitement's good for the blood every once in a while. So, well done. I've added you to our list of verified preferred contractors. You're a known agent now, a trusted worker. And if you know me, you know I'm very big on trust. Here's your fee, plus a bonus, plus a little something extra. Just 'cause I'm such a fucking gentleman and all. Be seeing you around, old bean. Now, off you go.
You gotta tell me what's in the box. Crappy. I can tell why this DLC has a bad rating. Because if you do something like that to somebody, that's kind of mean.
Can you believe it, Flesh? After all that, and we never even got to find out what the ruby did. I say we go back in there and splatter Ontario's brains all over our front. Then we'll be the boss around here. Of course, that probably means someone else will come along eventually and splatter our brains across their front. And on the cycle goes forever and ever until the end of time.
Well, I might actually do that. Is that an option? Let's try it.
Don't you worry. If we want you again, we know how to find you. You know, I really thought Zell had you there for a hot second.
What is this guy doing to me? Get out of here.
All I could think was, good God, I hope that shitty AI what shadows you all the time don't end up writing your death poem.
Can I please splatter you? I want to know what's in the ruby. This is crap. Yeah, so that kind of tease is not... I would consider that unacceptable writing. I mean, maybe it's realistic for the setting or whatever, but it's just... it's unsatisfying. Let's just be honest. Oh, we had... I made my way through the Menchen facilities and into the main testing chamber where CTO Decane, accompanied by her cohorts, managed to open the gate. One big tentacled MFing thing started squeezing its way through the gate, probably not what the esteemed CTO was expecting. I had to put Decane out of her misery as well as engage the gate lock overrides to shut it down before that thing could tickle me to death. Cute. Kiro was the usual grateful and appreciative self for having the Menchen tech delivered to Y Corp on a silver platter, but hey, she kept her end of the bargain when she could have wiped me from existence. That's a win in my book. Although Noghead might have had something to do with that, gotta thank that dude for her. Gotta thank that dude later. I'm an independent contractor now with no more ties to the Ascent Group or Y Corp. It feels weird. I have been whipped out by someone as far as I can... Wait. I've been whipped about. Okay. By someone as far as I can remember myself. Now my life is only mine to waste and make the best of. Where to go next? Well, it doesn't seem like we have a lot of stuff left to do here. Well, let's go to character. We'll take a look at our... Okay, so we have a bonus. We can spend our measly 3 skill points. But, I mean, why? We do have, in our primary, we should have a new weapon. That guy's sniper rifle. The F&F Stinger. Special weapon. The best method for aiming is not having to. Target-seeking, autonomous, and rocket-propelled darts do the work for you. It combusts to great effect upon impact or running out of propellant. Well, maybe we'll load that up and take a look at how good it is. That's it? I thought we did... Didn't that guy have, like, some stupid sniper rifle that we were, like, admiring in the final cutscene there? I don't see it in here. That's sad. Disintegrator Enforcer. Yeah, it's not in here. Alright, nothing new and special in there. We do have a new headgear. We have a holo skull. Black market. Advanced head protection. Anonymous and performance enhancing. Custom equipment crafted for the wet work. Carried out by Zell's private squad. It has some of the most advanced tech around built in, providing excellent armor. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, I like that. It's actually less anonymous because you can kind of see my face from the side. But yeah, it doesn't seem like we have really anything else to show for it. Everything looks like it's been read. There might have been an enemy at one point that I missed. Let's just quickly look at these. I don't see anything in here that I haven't read before. Alright. I think that's probably it. Let's try out this new bazooka thingy, and then I guess we're going to wrap up the Ascent forever. Or at least until they come out with a new DLC. I had fun. I didn't like certain things. Certain things seemed kind of tedious. Well, then again, all my other stuff is like leveled up to purple grade, so. Well, I suppose that's that. I hope that you enjoyed watching the Ascent. This will be, in fact, the first game that I completed on this channel. I've played several and not gotten through to the end of them, although some of them didn't really necessarily have an end, like Icarus. I suppose Icarus, the end of Icarus is whatever end you define it to be, I suppose. But yeah, so this is the first one that we got through to the legit, can't go any further really, end, unless there's some parts of this that I'm not aware of, which is possible. And then maybe there will be some DLC. I think this game is a couple years old, though, so it might be outside of the usual duration for DLC. I think this game was a commercial success, and so there may be more DLC coming. But I don't know how much of a success it was. It's like, clearly it was enough of a success to do one DLC. But, and you would think that you know, they sort of had a red color themed area. Now they have a green one, so they're going to do a blue one and a purple one and things like that. But like I said, it's been a couple years, so I mean, maybe they're done. Maybe this is the whole story, which would be kind of unfortunate because they've sort of created a very interesting world with all these different corporations and all these different species, and I mean, there's all this lore. It would kind of be a pity, and it's got like a very distinct look to it and stuff. It would be kind of a pity for them to give up on it, but you know, maybe it just didn't do that well. I mean, like I said, I believe it did well. Like, I think it made back its money, but I don't know if it made like a huge profit or anything like that. So maybe they're done with the DLCs. But like I said, it would be a bit of a pity. But I enjoyed it, except for the extremely tedious waves of enemies in like areas that you can't leave. That was annoying, and I did not enjoy that. But everything else, and some boss fights, well, I'm not going to forget those. But everything else was pretty good. I did really enjoy it. The weapons were very satisfying. Some pretty good characters. Like, voice acting was fun. You know, graphics were great. Lots of crashes. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I would give this a pretty good recommend, especially if you're into like the Diablo style games and don't mind one that's sort of more sci-fi and less fantasy, a little bit more cyberpunk. Speaking of cyberpunk, music was excellent. I did get a couple copyright strikes in this series, so, and that does seem extremely unfair. It seems to me that if you have a video game and you license your music to that video game, you should probably lose the copyright to it for someone who's playing that video game, if they're like live streaming it or if they're let's playing it. Like that just seems reasonable to me. It's like, yeah, you already got paid for this because you licensed it to this video game. So now when somebody's playing the video game, I mean, they don't own the music, but they own the let's play or stream. So for those, you probably waived your right to it. But I mean, at least for now, YouTube does not agree. So anyway, yeah. So I think that's it for this game. By the time that this posts, I'll probably have started on Hogwarts Legacy, is that what it's called? The new Harry Potter game should be coming up pretty soon, and it probably came out after this will post. So that's probably my next big game, and if not that, then I'll probably have some Stalker up. I want to do the Stalker series because I have an area in one of my own games upcoming that I'm sort of, it's not really based on the Zone, but I feel like there's a lot of inspiration I can take from the Zone. And so just from a video game writing perspective, I really want to play Stalker and sort of get a feel for the vibe of that place. Also, I'd really like to play the Stalker series before Stalker 2 comes out. Just because the Zone is so cool. I really liked the book Roadside Picnic, which is what Stalker's based off of. So, yeah. Enough monologuing, and you probably want me to wrap up this episode, so I will. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes will not be going up anytime soon because we're done with this series, but I will be putting up new episodes of something. I think the Hogwarts Legacy stuff I'm going to have go up at 4 o'clock, so it's not conflicting with this. And then I'll probably put the Stalker episodes up at 2 o'clock, because that's sort of what I'm replacing with this time slot. So that's kind of my plan as it goes forward. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I hope to catch you in the next series. Bye-bye.